Magaloo, those reps.
Oh, spit the cum out the window, innit? And Magaloo.
Yeah. One thing about him, as much as I don't want him in the house, I've got no interest in him, the conversation that happened between him and Trisha about Wales, which was coming up, was absolutely brilliant. So I thought, well, he's already earned his place, to be honest.
And on the live feed, he said it's like been his dream to get on Big Brother. That's what you do. You go on the other reality shows as a stepping stone to getting on Big Brother. That is
awful.
It's interesting, though, that he said that.
But that's a horrible reflection of, like, reality TV culture, that they're all, like, doing these shows in an aim to get on our show where we don't even want them.
But hold on, that's good that Big Brother's like the top of the tree, not the bottom, I guess.
Of course it fucking is. But is, which one is it? Ibiza Weekender? Is that a Viacom
probably
thing? It's on ITV, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. When he went in, all the BB super fans who we were with all were like, ugh, they were like all disgusted about it. Rightly so. Oh, and he's also Megan McKenna's ex.
Well, she was on X on the Beach. She was on fucking Celebrity Big Brother before her series of X on the Beach even aired. So fucked up that one was.
Reality TV detritus.
Right, who's next? Because I'm bored of Jordan.
Trisha.
Yeah, no, Trisha. Thank God for Trisha. Like, I don't know what she is or where they found her, but and also when she came out, she just looked like.
Oh, we were just like, oh my god! That? Sandy's face when she came down the stairs was brilliant, wasn't it?
She had that like tutu thing like trailing behind her, and like these boobs that were belted onto her body. It was mad.
She looked like a sugar plum fairy, didn't she? I loved it when she came out, and then everyone was booing her, and it's like, fuck you.
Were they?
Yeah, and she got upset. She said, people don't seem to like me here.
Oh, I thought we were whooping her, so that's why I couldn't tell.
We were, because it's funny when you're there, because you just boo or whoop, but you don't really care, do you? You don't know what's going on. Just follow the crowd, idiot general public.
Get Grace out.
So Trisha has 1 billion views on YouTube, including how to lick your own vagina. I kind of want to watch that one.
On YouTube?
Yeah, interesting.
Is that like, it must be age blocked or something?
I can't imagine her reaching round, to be honest. I can't imagine anyone reaching round, to be honest.
I'm just looking at her thinking, no. So she's a YouTube star. She's America's answer to
1
Zoella.
billion views. I want to watch. Before next pod, we're going to watch. So I've given you a task. You need to watch 2 of her videos, and I'll watch 2.
What if I don't?
You're fired. You're fired.
I thought it was going to be cold showers.
Oh, there's the dress.
So,
look, she's like Miss Piggy.
She is like Miss Piggy. I'm sure the amount of people that said that already on Twitter, must be tons of them.
I like the fact that she's chubby, but she's just wearing that. She doesn't care. I love that.
But she is getting away with it somehow.
Yeah, when she was in her bikini doing that task tonight, I thought kind of like, that's a bit like how I look in a bikini, and I wouldn't be standing there under those fucking lights like that. Like, not quite, but like...
Well, no, because I think, look at those boobs. They must be in hard. Yeah, the boobs must be... She must have had a boob job and whatever else she's had done.
I don't have that much back fat, but it was like, the way she was like a bit wobbly, that's how I am, and I thought, God bless her standing there in her bikini. I appreciated it.
At least she's body confident.
Yeah, I think it's brilliant.
I mean... The way she's dressed, I don't know. Is it a good thing? I mean, it's good for the curvy girls.
But the makeup as well, like bright red lipstick, glittery eyeshadow. It's like, it's great.
I like it. She reminds me of that, and I don't know what it is, but you probably will know what I'm talking about. This like advert on Channel 5 for this like little fat girl American beauty princess thing.
Honey Boo Boo.
Yeah, she looks like that in adult form, like inflated or something.
Yeah, she does. And she also said she's sexy, smart, and slutty.
I can kind of agree with all of those things. I don't know why I'm agreeing with the sexy, but I see it. And I do think that she's not coming across as an airhead right now. She's actually quite articulate.
And she's asking people highly inappropriate questions, which are very, very funny.
Yeah, I know.
That's much better in my opinion.
I just said she's articulate when all she's talking about is penis skin. But she doesn't seem vacant.
Look at her trotting up those stairs. Fucking hell. I'm much happier to see her go in than Trisha Goddard, though. Fucking hell.
Me too. I thought it was Trisha Goddard when I heard someone tweeting about that. And I was like, Trisha Goddard, she's been fucking awful on bots.
Bugging. Oh, also Trisha said, on my YouTube channel, I cry, I eat, I break down.
I've seen that
sounds
on Twitter,
good,
yeah.
Doesn't it?
No wonder she's got 1 billion viewers then.
I want to do that on YouTube.
No, you don't. I've given you the option. You say you're too ugly for us or too old for it.
Hey! Rude. I've put she's out of breath just from going down the stairs.
Yeah.
Bless her. Yeah, she's like...
Well, the shoes she's wearing, then sounds like massive platform boots.
Everyone's face me.
I wonder where she found that outfit. Was it bespoke, custom made?
That's bespoke, just like Paul Denan's suit.
God. He must have worn that because he knew it was awful. It's like the cringe factor, isn't it?
Eek.
Yeah. Purposely cringe.
So next in is Gemma Lucy, a tattoo model.
No, I forgot that I'd watched her on that, what's it called? It's a show on Channel 5 where they make celebs over.
Oh, where they made John McCrory over.
Same episode as John McCrory.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. What do they call that show?
Make me something.
Make me beautiful.
Me look bland. Suck out my personality.
But she looks different. Her face even looks different since that show, and that wasn't that long ago.
She's got a very puffy face.
I'll say, those lips look like they're about to explode.
She's had Botox 4 times a year since she was 20. You don't need Botox when you're 20.
Well, if you do, you end up looking like that. That ain't good. Those tattoos are also awful.
What's this tattoo?
What is that? A lemur? A lemur's face on her neck?
It's not a lemur.
A bush baby.
Oh, yeah. No.
It's a lemur.
You know what a lemur is? A llama. Like a little monkey.
Yeah, lemur. It looks like a lemur.
It's not a llama. It's like a puma or something.
I think it's a lemur. Look at those eyes. That's lemur eyes. Like you see them in the zoo looking out at you.
That's not a lemur. I've got a story about a lemur.
Do you want to share it? Or
it's a good story. I was in Monkey World once with my ex-boyfriend.
That's a cool place.
And we went in the lemur pen.
Right.
And there was a girl who had a lemur backpack.
Yeah.
And she was taunting the lemurs with the lemur backpack. And they all just descended on the backpack, got it on the ground, and they were leaping up in the air. They must have been leaping like 10 foot up in the air, going on the backpack, and the little girl was just crying her eyes out. It was one of the funniest
moments. What did the keepers do?
They
come in and sedated them all. Shot them all.
They pushed us out the exit, go on, get out. We weren't allowed to see it. Like the backpack was going to be murdered.
It's good to have a lemur related story.
It was fucking hilarious. That's why I know what a lemur looks like.
How long ago was this?
About 10 years ago.
She's probably an adult by now that can't go to the zoo.
Maybe it's her. Maybe she's got the lemur tattooed.
She's like Batman or whatever. Catwoman. She's become a lemur.
It was funny. It was proper funny though.
Gemma came out wearing a pair of old curtains, we noticed.
Oh,
looks
disgusting.
Like
and look at her hair.
Looks like something she took out of Thorn Cottage.
And her hair it does actually. Her hair's, what's that?
Poison tattoo.
Cringe.
Is she Bear's ex?
Yeah.
I think Alfie Sheldon told me that on the night.
Hi Alfie. I think she's better than Charlotte Crosby, but that's not saying much. Actually, she seems quite nice so far.
Oh, because Charlotte Crosby goes out with Bear now.
Yeah.
Has she been on Ex on the Beach or something like that?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I heard her talking about it, actually. Yeah, she's another Ex on the Beacher.
But out of all the Ex on the Beach, she seems okay. I thought she'd be proper cunt from just looking at her, but she actually seems quite nice so far. So never judge a book by its cover, just like Isabel.
Yeah, you think she's going to be nice in the end, don't you? No, you said, do you think she's going to be like, we judged her?
She's probably got a side to her, but hey,
yeah,
don't
side
we all?
boob.
She's bisexual, and she said, I've got tits, teeth, and tantrums.
Yeah, but by bisexual, she means she has sex with girls, because she was talking about, I have sex with them, and then they've got to get out.
Yeah.
Get out!
Can't
even look at you.
Those are the worst types of bisexuals. Then what happened? Amelia Lilly.
Who we know from the X Factor.
Go on.
Well, I was surprised.
It's boring.
I was surprised Amelia Lilly is going into
Why?
the Big Brother house.
What else
because
has she got going on?
She's actually had some really big songs the last year or so.
Like what?
That Ghost one.
What's that?
I can't think how it goes now, but Derek Acora might like it. That Ghost one, and there's like some dance song which might also be the Ghost one.
Oh yeah, she was saying she wrote it or something, wasn't she?
Wasn't she saying like people are like,
done.
oh what?
You wrote your own song.
Well, she was like, oh, that song's by you. Like people don't realise it's her song.
And then in her VT, she's going, "Oh, I'm a bit thick. I thought, what did she say something about Hillary Clinton was Clinton cards or something?"
That was fake storyline.
Pathetic. I liked her in X Factor when she had that pastel pink hair.
That was the end of X Factor when she went pink hair.
She was actually a good singer in it, wasn't she?
She is a good singer,
and they brought her back, I think, when someone else dropped out or something.
Did they?
Yeah, she's like a second chance housemate.
Can't remember that.
Yeah,
but
I do.
I did like her on X Factor. She does seem a little bit bland in the house, but I think she's lost. I think she doesn't know what to do with herself yet. She looks a bit scared.
Look at her clothes. I'm sorry, but every item of clothing she owns is absolutely disgusting. She's got like either tassels on, beading, or like some frumpy sequin.
Oh, that's her. She
Yeah.
dabs in it, and I thought they'd just use library footage of Chanel in that tassel dress outfit she walked out in.
When she has had her hair up like that on launch night, she looked like someone's mum. She looks frumpy. Tonight she looked frumpy as fuck.
She's probably the youngest housemate as well. Is she 22?
She needs a makeover. She used to look cool. In the X Factor, she was like a rock chick. She used to look kind of like a bit indie. Now she looks like someone's mum on a cruise ship.
They probably were styling her, weren't they?
Yeah, well,
on the sly, you didn't realise. Now she's left her own devices. She looks like she's walked out of
They
Evans.
just zoomed in on that woman in front of us. Was she Amelia Limmy's?
Limmy.
I like Limmy, the Scottish comedian. Oh, you couldn't see us there. That woman was too tall in front of us.
Yeah, Amelia's 22.
Yeah. She's boring.
Is that that's the make her the youngest? Probably Jordan's the youngest, isn't he?
She's the youngest.
Shit, yeah, Jordan's 25. Yeah, Amelia's the youngest housemate.
Anyway, keep your eye on Amelia Lily's clothing, because my betting, and you heard
It's
it
all
here
eek
first,
from here.
she doesn't have one nice item of clothing. I'm calling it now. Look at that gold. Oh my god, no. Right, who's next? Final housemate.
Really?
I
should remember who
they've
was the final
saved
one.
the best for last.
Have they?
Yep.
Really?
Well, possibly.
Can't think.
Paul Dana.
Oh, fucking hell. I don't like him.
Should we explain who... We've stopped explaining what people are from. Well, we didn't know.
You don't need to explain the X Factor. People know what that is.
IB for Weekender, we don't even know what that is.
But people know that from BB UK
Yeah.
last time.
Brandy, we didn't know what that was. YouTube, we know what that is. Amelia Lily, X Factor, you got that right. So Gemma Lucy, you don't know, X on the Reach, whatever. It's Paul Danan. Describe him.
So my understanding of Paul Danan was that he's another soap actor, but he was from a soap called Hollyoaks.
I know, that's Grange
That's Grange Hill.
What's Hollyoaks? It's similar, isn't it?
When I watch Hollyoaks now, I'm always like, oh, the music's new, but it's not. They've used that music for about 6-7 years, but I don't watch it anymore, so I don't know. But basically, Hollyoaks was like a fresh new soap for the youth, wasn't it? And like
really bad acting.
Yeah, but they had this. Do you remember they had this thing where they would always change the scene, like the angle of the scene would change every like 5 seconds or something, or 10 seconds.
That sounds awful.
Because like that's how to keep young people's attention. Like you have to chop the camera angle every like 10 seconds or something.
That sounds dreadful.
I don't know if they do it that way anymore. But yeah, so it's is it set in the Midlands or something?
I don't think so.
They've got a bit of an accent, haven't they? It's not South. I think it is the Midlands. You seem to know about the Midlands.
You're from the
No,
Midlands.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
So yeah, he's first and foremost an actor, but he was known more for like being a fucking
Tognicator on Celebrity Love Island back in the day, about 10 years ago.
No, what put him on there was like headlines about like shagging all of his fans and stuff, right?
Oh yeah, wasn't he a cokehead and all?
Probably.
I think he still is, wasn't he?
So they invited him on Celebrity Love Island, which is the precursor to Love Island now, which is
Callum Best.
Was he in the same series as Callum Best? But he got famous out of that because he tried to have a fight with someone who was much bigger than him, didn't he? That's what happened,
that.
Didn't it?
I just remember him being absolutely insane.
Didn't he get drunk a lot?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, I thought so. See, I refused to watch it because it was a rival to Big Brother back then. But you went to the dark side and you did both back in the day.
Back then, because it wasn't the same then. It wasn't rivalry like now.
They split on the same time as Big Brother.
Oh. Well, maybe I taped it. I can't remember.
Probably on VHS.
Can't remember about that far. Taped over Mandy's old sex DVD.
So basically, he's famous for being a dick.
Yeah, basically. And it seems like he's still a dick. I was worried that he would have calmed down, but he still seems...
He hasn't. He's just an older dick.
Yeah, and that's worse, isn't it?
And
that's embarrassing.
Yeah, he's sort of like... he looks gnarly and I don't like the look of him.
Orange.
He's more orange than fucking Isabel's fucking right arm.
And